Hey guys, welcome back. Today we discuss Netflix. A new report has surfaced claiming that Netflix manipulated its algorithm to suppress the controversial film Cuties in response to public backlash. About this time last year, Netflix was embroiled in controversy over its decision to air the French film Cuties. This after the writer, director, casting agent, and others were criticized for its hypersexualization of young girls. It all began with the poster Netflix released to promote the movie, which displayed the actors, some of whom were only 12 years old, in revealing outfits and striking provocative poses. Once the film itself was released, the fallout was immediate and the PR scandal erupted as Cancel Netflix began to trend on Twitter and US cancellation rates began to spike nearly eightfold. Netflix apologized for the poster but stood by the film. You can check out my reaction to it in the link above. At the time, people did begin to notice that the film seemed to be removed or appear less frequently at the forefront of the site, and now we know why. The Verge is reporting that behind the scenes, Netflix scrambled to minimize public backlash and did so by suppressing the film in search results. It removed Cuties from the coming soon and popular searches categories and excluded it from queries for cute. It then adjusted its algorithm so searches for the film would not surface steamy and sexual titles and to avoid looking like they had removed the film page from service. Netflix didn't remove Cuties, but it did its best to minimize its prominence on the platform. The Verge goes on to predictably and unironically describe the Cuties controversy as being driven in part by QAnon conspiracists who likely hadn't seen the film, of course, framing it in such a way as to minimize valid concern for the children harmed by the project. This incident highlights a much bigger problem than just Netflix. It shows how major platforms across the industry can manipulate its algorithm to navigate virtually any PR crisis, promoting a false sense of favoring creative expression when it suits them, while tightly controlling the reach of content that might be deemed harmful to them or their particular views. We see this with YouTube and Twitter too, which think of themselves as being open platforms while simultaneously removing content creators whom they disagree with or wish to silence. The question becomes, how do we as ordinary people deal with big tech when it has this kind of unregulated power? The solution appears simple enough. As consumers, we can't be afraid to speak up and challenge their actions and decisions. And at the same time, we must support the development of other independent rival platforms and independent creators who are dedicated to free speech and open communication. It's the only way to ensure a truly free society and an honest and responsive industry. But hey, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.